Today I'm really sad about my TikTok account. Yesterday I was really sad about my TikTok account. I feel like they took my voice. Like, when I didn't feel like I had a voice, TikTok was my voice. It was my first voice. It was my first loud voice. And when I didn't feel like I had anyone, TikTok was my community and my people, and my comments were my friends. And now it's just gone. Like, it's and out of my control. I was gonna close the window, but now I'm not. Or maybe I should. Probably. I just feel like it's so unfair. Like, I've put in years of work, and I know that my content has changed recently, and I know that I started doing more get readies with me, which originally were not supposed to be any kind of sexual thing at all, and I just genuinely enjoyed doing them. And then it started helping me make money when I guess I got lost. I don't know. I opened up my Spicy Red Pepper page because I needed the money. I needed to not end up homeless and to not have food on the table. I was having to get free food from literally a church in like the middle of nowhere in a parking lot. And I needed to fix things, and I needed to fix things quickly, and I didn't even have room on my credit cards anymore because I had been so sick for so long. And maybe some people consider it lost. Maybe I consider it being lost opening up a Spicy Red Pepper page, but I feel like it's also a sacrifice that I was willing to make for the better of myself and my parents and my livelihood. And I don't think it was the wrong thing to do. I still agree with what I've done and why I've done it, and I have no regrets of doing it. And I know that I stopped giving as much advice as I used to, but that's because I just didn't have any advice to give. I feel like for so long my cup was so empty, and I was giving so much from an empty cup, and it was just nice to finally just fill my own cup. Like, it was just nice, and to not have people telling me what to do. And like, anytime that I make like any kind of video about mental health and helping people, it always comes with some kind of backlash. Someone's going to comment about how I'm living my life, and I didn't need that. I needed just time to myself and to just be. And to think that I didn't think it would take my account. But I guess I took it myself. When I stopped being me, when I stopped trying to inspire the world to heal, I thought that me showing that I was happy was enough. That I didn't have to like constantly be this inspiring thing. Like, it's tiring. Like, I know I've put that on myself, and it's meaningful, and I enjoy doing it, and I want to continue doing it, but at the same time, it was just, I needed a break. And I feel like the day that my TikTok got taken, it felt like such a relief because I felt like I finally got that break. But then when I needed my voice to be heard again, I didn't have anywhere for it to be heard. I felt alone all over again. And I know I'm not. I have a great support system now. And then I'm getting all these DMs from people talking about how helpful my videos were. And I think back to who I used to be when I first started TikTok and what I used to talk about. And I know those videos were helpful. I don't think any video now has been helpful, except showing people that, yeah, healing is possible and you can become something more than just your traumas in your past, and that happiness after trauma takes practice, you know? I miss my account. I kind of miss who I used to be, but I'm proud of who I've become. I don't regret who I've become. I don't regret what I've done. But I feel like I was finally ready to be more balanced. You know, I started slowly posting things about mental health again, and I started reading self-help books again and stuff. And I feel like I had finally found my balance, and just like that, my platform was gone. And I don't even know what I did. I hate being in trouble and not knowing why I'm in trouble, or being able to fix it. I miss my account. I guess it meant more to me than I thought. I know I'll be fine without it, and I can always recreate it, who I am hasn't just been lost because I lost my TikTok account, you know? Who I am is still inside of me, and what I have to say still matters, and what I can do for the world is still there. It's still inside of me. It's still who I am. It's who I was meant to be. That doesn't just disappear because someone took my TikTok account away, and I know that. But it's almost like Kim changing offices. That's one of the reasons why I never want to go back. When she changed office, it's just not my therapy. I know change, like embrace change, and I do embrace change, but it's almost just like when she gave up her office and started like sharing an office with her next door neighbor, office, like actual office building. I didn't want to go back. It wasn't right. It felt like the ending to my past, and I was okay with it being the ending to my past. I was okay with that not being her office anymore. All that pain, all that struggle, all the parents' divorce, and the getting sick and being paralyzed and losing my career and all of that. It was left there. You know, it was left in that old office, and now that she didn't own it anymore, it was this level of release that it was just not my burden to carry anymore. It was in the past, and I can leave it there, and I'm okay now. Who I've become now is actually okay and happy. And I thought that was kind of the same with my TikTok getting banned. Kind of felt like that. Like, okay, all that pain, all that it's all in the past. It's all in the past, and who I am now, I get to just be who I am and grow from it and just fucking be. And now I'd give anything to have it back. Because I don't want to just forget my pain. I don't want to forget my past. It's always going to be with me. It's what made me me now. I wanted it to be gone, and now that it is, I just want it back. All those crying videos, all those videos about my mental health and my DID and the oversharing and things I wish I would have never said sometimes. Not really, but sometimes I'm like, oh, that was cringe. I'm like, yeah, but that's all me. All those parts, all those things that I've said. It's all me. Being me is beautiful. I like being me. I like my life. And I love my pain. All of my pain, all of who I was, all I've been through. It's a part of me. And I don't want to just forget it. And I feel like TikTok taking my account, was it saying that all of that didn't matter? That I shouldn't keep it with me. That I should just forget it. And I don't want to. I feel like I got erased. Like my trauma got erased. From mattering. And that's not fair.